For decades, history followed a single linear path. We began as nomadic hunter-gatherers searching for food. Then, agriculture provided the stable food supply to build permanent cities. Only after cities were established could humans organize complex religions and engineer massive monuments. This sequence, survival, settlement, civilization, is the core assumption behind our understanding of the ancient world. However, a discovery in modern-day Turkey has challenged the logic of that entire progression. Göbekli Tepe appears on the timeline here, thousands of years before the first cities, the first pottery, or even the pyramids. The people who constructed this massive site lived before the dawn of farming. They were strictly nomadic hunter-gatherers. Standard evolutionary theory suggests these roaming bands should have lacked the social hierarchy and labor power required to build a monument of this scale. Looking at this wide-angle view, the scale is immediately apparent. It consists of dozens of massive stone pillars arranged in sophisticated, interlocking circles. This close-up shows the precise T-shaped geometry of the central pillars. Many of these individual limestone blocks weigh as much as 20 tons. High-relief carvings are found throughout the site. This detail shot shows predators like boars and lizards carved directly into the stone with startling precision. Extracting and raising these stones required immense coordination. To do this without metal tools, wheels, or domesticated animals is a feat of engineering previously thought impossible for this era. The sheer volume of labor indicates a level of social organization and shared purpose that contradicts the traditional image of disconnected foraging bands. Even more striking is what isn't there. Despite the massive workforce required, researchers have found no evidence of a resident population. Excavations turned up no cooking hearths, no trash pits, and no local water sources. There are no signs of daily domestic life. These abstract carvings of birds and symbolic baskets suggest a purely ritual function. Many researchers now believe this was the world's first temple, a place built solely for worship. After centuries of use, the creators made an unexplained choice. They spent years hauling earth to deliberately bury the entire complex. Why would a society invest generations of labor into their greatest monument, only to hide it beneath the sand? Reorganizing the timeline based on these findings offers a different explanation for our origins. In this model, organized religion and monumental building appear first, acting as the catalyst for agriculture and cities. This theory, called cultivation pressure, suggests that feeding the thousands of people who gathered at this temple required a more reliable calorie source than foraging could provide. To sustain the rituals and the workforce, these hunter-gatherers likely began selecting and planting wild wheat, moving towards the first controlled harvests. What began as a local effort to support a temple eventually spread, leading to the permanent farms that would define human life for the next 10,000 years. Because after this, everything changed. Humans began to farm, to settle, to build civilizations. The evidence at Göbekli Tepe suggests that the human drive to worship actually forced civilization into existence.